2 weight classes. You must smash him, fight ready assassin. Gastelum, passing him, double leg him and tapping him. Who was the first to bring the smoke straight to Adesanya? This 5'9" middleweight, call me the Brown Bomber.
And this video is brought to you by Jimmy Bars. Go ahead and get your Jimmy Bar on. That is my main sponsors. Go ahead and give them a follow. None of this will be possible without Jimmy Bars. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to the Kelvin Gastelum YouTube channel. We're here 1 week before the big fight. Triple C's just right over there training, and I've been able to see what he's been working on. The complete work was just shown, and I was able to see just the masterpiece that he's waiting to give us, and to be honest, I'm very highly impressed. This is the first time that I've actually been just kind of watching from far away every day a camp with Henry. You know, we've been friends for years, but I've never actually seen his camp, you know, every day like this, like I have been. We started camp kind of around the same time. I mean, the guy was here while I was in training camp. I mean, the guy was here almost before me, almost every time. I mean, the guy lives, breathes, and just lives like a champion, you know. I mean, his dedication to the sport, I mean, you guys can tell his breakdowns are some of the best breakdowns in the YouTube MMA game. I mean, his mind is something special that I've never seen from another MMA athlete, and I've been around the very best. Henry is elite of the elite. I mean, in the elite, Henry is elite. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's been a privilege. It's been a blessing to be able to see his camp day in and day out, see his transformation, his comeback. He retired, became a husband, became a father. I remember years ago we were in Mexico at a beach, and he was talking about all these plans. You know, he wanted to become a husband, he wanted to become a father, and he went out there and did all these things. And man, it's so awesome. It's so awesome to see the journey that he's taken, the flips that the flip in his mind that has switched, you know, from retiring and being a father and all that and doing all that to now becoming a businessman, to now making a return, making a comeback, you know, adding to his legacy, adding to his history. This is a big deal. Not everybody goes out on top. Not everybody goes and lives a fairy book ending. But Henry has. Henry didn't have to come back. Henry is only adding to his legacy for personal reasons. I'm sure this, like I think I saw it in his YouTube video. This is not for his daughter. This is not for his wife. This is for him. This is very personal, and it's when it's personal, it kind of reminds me of my feelings in my last fight. Like that was personal to me. So you got to see the best version of that. I'm so excited to see the best version of Henry Cejudo. I mean, the guy's been retired, but yet he's over here coaching. He's been coaching John Jones. Jerry Prochaska was in. I'm sorry if I mispronounced his name. It was here. John Wei Lee, Davidson Figueiredo. I mean, the list goes on, including myself. I mean, he's one of the main reasons why I came down here to fight ready, to be surrounded by such great people. And I can see why Henry has had the track record that he has, is because of the people that he's surrounding himself with. Very smart individual people. And I mean, I'm excited. I'm excited for May 6th. I mean, he's only gotten better in his time off. His mind, like I said, is something unlike anything I've seen in another MMA athlete. So I'm excited to see the return. I just got done watching his last training camp, or his last training session for camp. I mean, I'm blown away. I'm blown away. I'm very highly impressed. I have no doubt that he's going to come out with the victory.
Yeah, so what do you think about that matchup with Aljamain Sterling?
I think the matchup with Aljamain Sterling can go one of two ways. I think Henry can make it really easy and take him out in the first or second round by knockout. You know, we've seen Henry use his wrestling, but only on defensive mode. Doesn't really take people down, but he has that in there. I just think he's so explosive. He's so dynamic. He's got a lot of tools in his tool bag. And like I said, I just got done watching it, and he's on fire. He's firing on all cylinders. I think by knockout, first or second round. But it wouldn't surprise me because Aljamain is such a tough champion that they go to a decision.
No, Yen, are you just kind of motivated and inspired yourself watching Henry? And like you said, you come from California. You just started training in Phoenix for your last fight. So what has it been like just being around him for the first time, seeing him all the time train every day?
Yeah, it's been a pleasure, a privilege being around him every day, to be honest. You get to pick at his brain, and he really goes into detail about what he really thinks, and what he really thinks is something that you probably never even thought of, or an angle or a perspective that you probably haven't even thought of. And he just brings a different analysis to the game, and it's so awesome to have him, to be able to pick his brain. And yeah, it's been inspiring to be here because the guy doesn't just talk about it. The guy lives it. He breathes it. He is the epitome. He lives the epitome of a champion. Like I said, I was in training camp, and he was here before I was in training. You know what I mean? I was like, I'm trying to get here early. He was here earlier. So like, the guy is as dedicated as they come. Whatever they did over at the Olympic Training Center, they did it right because the guy is a factory of W's in bulk, and you see it. You see his track record. There's no denying that. So that is it. That is my analysis for UFC 288. Go ahead and order the pay-per-view for this Saturday, May 6th. Henry Cejudo versus Aljamain Sterling, taking over the Prudential Center in New Jersey. I'm going to be out there. I'm excited. So make sure and hit that subscribe button, guys. It does help the channel a lot. Please go ahead and help me out. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Hey! Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Hey!